Hey guys, let me just fix this camera a little bit right there. Okay. So, hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be playing the third episode of this entry. What happened last time was that the whole killing game scenario was announced. So everybody started to freak out. Basically, we spent the night, and now apparently we're gonna have like a general talk here at the restaurant section of the hotel. So let's just start it right up there. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So, under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who knows? Get to the point already. If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No? You've forgotten about bathrooms? Okay. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good bathroom. Does anyone have a real answer? Could it be a bond? Bond. This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. You will be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Something's wrong with my throat and I don't know what it is. I'm not able to get my voice out. Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other. I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing as optimistic as a bond. Then what? What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I see. Even sports team needs captain, after all. Rejoice. I shall accept that position. I don't like that, but whatever. Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second. What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway? Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. Then, I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I will guide you all, that much I promise. So reliable. It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Yeah, that's kind of not Byakuya behavior based on what we've seen in the last game. So that's more evidence supporting that this is not the actual real Byakuya. Just like some kind of phony or something, I don't know. Now then, let's move on the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us. It's at Jabberwock Park, at the Center Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stopping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, He sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as a leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. I guess we'll just head there then. Let's go outside. I guess we have to walk all the way to Jabberwock Park. Fair enough. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Okay. Let's just run there. I don't know if I should talk to random characters, because I don't think this is actual like free time. This is just part of the main story, right? So we won't get anything out of plain old dialogues with random characters along the way. At least that's what I think. If I'm incorrect, then let me know. Okay, something about our pet. Let's see. Let's not let it die this time. Okay. So, presents tab. Do I have something to give it? I probably have nothing on me, do I? We have the Fosho broken one, but I don't think we can give that to them, right? Can we? That present is too valuable. Okay, fair enough. Until next growth, like 1,000 steps. Fair enough. Then I guess we have nothing to do with the baby thing. It looks really, really weird. But okay, let's keep going then. I guess we'll be alerted if we have to do anything. Oh, and we leveled up just by walking. Nice. Let's see. Central Island and Jabberwock Park was towards this side, right? Like, was it after the third bridge or something like that? Or was it between the second and third bridge? Oh, that thing scared me. I forgot they were guarding the things. What is this, like a lion or a panther or something like that, right? Or a jaguar, one of those felines. Let's see what's... Oh, never mind. Okay, it was between 2 and 3. Well, let's see what surprise Byakuya has for us. I actually have no clues on this. Oh, there's a giant bomb? What? That was not there before. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Geez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. So what's supposed to be here? Here? Really? If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. To just like select the giant bomb thing? It's a timer. What is that? 21 days left. Okay, 3 minutes and 42, or is it 3 hours 42 minutes? An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down. Looks like a bomb to me, to be honest, not a clock, but whatever. Was this here when we came last time? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning, when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here. Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. This guy's so stupid, my god. Could it be? It better not be a bomb. A bomb? If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done it so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery. There's Monami again, huh? Alright. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? She's back, Monami. Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You didn't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. I see, you must be an undead abomination, rising from the foulest depths of the Netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Monami, mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? What is this? Weren't you patrolling? Like, aren't you supposed to know? I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I'm sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister. I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the whole role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's go together. I said, get lost. The poor Monomi, don't be an asshole. Perhaps you are being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma. Who cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? And how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too. But he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed. Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo, and it crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island. And that's how it became uninhabited? That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-game group is behind this. What are you trying to say? I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization. Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require a major technical skill to operate. Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it. That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras. Could those fiends be hiding on this island? Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be. Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonia's Navaseli Kingdom, and the Kuzuruyu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kusuryu clan. I can't pronounce that, I swear. But I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and your punks. Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. She's actually an asshole. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya. Were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right? Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to the breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore the island. There'll definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What we're looking for? Akane, were you listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of the 4 dark divas of destruction. Dude, I hope he kills someone with those hamsters, I swear. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. Look at the glitter in her eyes. They're so adorable. Adorable, you say? Alright, thank you. You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of the ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have? Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives. This is your leader's order. Understand? That's like totally awesome. That's right. Hand of his so plump. That what? I read that so wrong, I think. That right hand of him, his is so plump. I got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. Alright. Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad? Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's something dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this. Though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now. Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy just isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. I don't know. Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. I hate this guy. He's so calm. He's kind of sus. Like, he feels like a traumatized version of Makoto. Like he's just putting a facade over the circumstances, right? Makoto was just like kind of down to earth and kind of stupid at the same time. This dude is like, it feels like he's seen some shit. And he kind of feels like how Teru Teru is avoiding the whole circumstance by telling everything's a lie. He's doing something similar. He's not avoiding the whole circumstance, but he's like putting a facade over the situation, and that is kind of weird. I don't know. Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other. Seriously, that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship, and that sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away. But it'd be nice if it could have happened a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Okay, we're back in our little cabin room thing. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Okay, so we have free time now, I guess. It's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial during the school trip. Yep, free time. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make it an even better impression. You can obtain presents from the one-on-one machine. Yashin, not machine, and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you will continue the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it, please use it if you just want to continue the main story, okay? Fair enough. Let's go talk with random people then. Should I make my way to the supermarket and buy stuff? Should I bother with that? Let me open up the map and check if there's someone around here. Okay, so we have that weird girl. Teru Teru. Is that the girl with the sword? And I see a frame there in the middle of the bottom row that I do not recognize. Let's see. Oh, it's Mikan. Let's talk to Mikan. I want to get presents first though. So I'm gonna go to the machine thingy and I'll be back here. Let's go to the machine in the supermarket and then come back to talk to Mikan. Although if we find Sonia along the way, I want to talk to her as well. So far, since I don't know too much about the characters, the ones that pop out the most are Mikan and Sonia. So they're going to be my priority for free time. At least until they die, if they die. Which they probably will. So, is that the machine? That's the vending machine right there. Where can I find the... I don't know. Can I just like go to the vending machine? Is that... Sure, let's see. Let's try purchasing something. Okay, mineral water is 1, Ramoon. Blue Ram. How many coins do I have? I have 10. I don't want to waste them all though. What would Mikan like? I think she would actually like anything just because she's so... Let's give her some water, I guess? Sounds kind of cheap, but I don't know what to give her. Let's buy some water and let's buy some Ramoon. I don't even know what Ramoon is, but it's 1, so I guess. Yeah. Who would like sunflower seeds? I don't know. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Let's just buy some more water, I guess. I don't know. And I'll buy some sunflower seeds, because why not? And a Kodoro baguette. Sure. I don't know. Oh, there's one of those things right there. I should grab it, I guess. Since I'm here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, the hidden Monokuma thing. Nice. Oh, and that gave us a few more coins, which is good. But I'm not going to be buying anything just yet. Apart from what we already purchased, right? Let's head back to the hotel. Let's talk to Mikan. Then we can go look for Sonia afterwards, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Mikan feels like a really traumatized person, so I'm very interested in seeing what her trauma is. This is too weird. It's too much for me. If I'm alone, I'll go crazy. Sorry for the barking outside. Invite Mikan to hang out. Sure. Is it okay for you to hang out with someone like me? Thank you very much. I spent time sitting next to Mikan, who was so moved she seemed at a loss for words. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Mikan a present? Sure, let's give her some water. I guess she'll like water. It's water. Have you never drank water before? Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'll make sure I take good care. It's water. Just drink it, please. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything. Does she not like water? I'm sorry. I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I... No, thank you. Hold on, why are you reacting like that? You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then, how about my money? Money is useless here though, so like... I'm sorry. It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey Mikan, I just want to talk to you normally. Talk? Today is such a beautiful day. Yeah. No. I'm sorry, should I take my clothes off? Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. I guess since she's a nurse, but I mean like... Is there more than one type of bandage? Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most? Bandage? Let's see, there's a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types. But I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds. I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. Sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Then let's call it a day for now. If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so, of course, anytime. Thank you very much. We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. Okay, her report card has gone up, or has been updated, and we got a hope fragment. That's decent, that's okay. Now, we're out to look for Sonia. It's still bright out, and I've still got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. Okay, more free time, good. Let's go look for Sonia then. I'm gonna give her water as well. Just because, I don't know, I don't have much things. I kind of don't want to give her the baguette. And I don't want to give her sunflower seeds to eat either, just yet. Let me check the map to see if she's around here. So you have Byakuya here, the sword girl, and the team master dude. And who's in the room? There's quite a lot of people in the room. Mahito, Ibuki, Peko. Oh, then that's not the sword girl. Then who is she? I don't know. And Teru. I don't want to talk with any of them. I don't know who that is, but I don't think it's Sonia, is it? It doesn't seem to be, but I'll check just in case. Can I go to the hotel lobby? I guess I can't teleport there. Let me just go here then. I can't recognize the pixel image, so. Oh, it's Chiaki. Okay. Can I go up the stairs? Is there something? I don't think we've explored this section, right? Oh no, it's the restaurant, never mind. Okay, and Sonia was not here, right? No, it was this dude here. Okay, now let's leave. Now let's go. Where could she be? Supermarket or the beach? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to check. Or the airport. I don't think so though. We can check the map though, can't we? Just so I don't walk around the whole place. Let's see. Okay. No one's at the airport. The weird girl is over there. She must be on the other island then. Cause she's not around here. Let's go to the other island then. I'm guessing she's at the park maybe. Because that's the only place you can actually be here, right? Yeah, apparently she's there with Nagito. Let's go then. Or at least that seemed like Nagito's image, I'm not sure. Yeah, she's there. Okay, let's talk to her. I'm truly happy that someone has casually walked up to me to talk. This must be what it means to have classmates. I'm very touched. What should I do? Should I hang out with Sonia? Sure. Then, would you like to take a walk? I'd like to view the ocean a bit more. I spent time today walking along the shore with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yep. Let's give her water. Or should we give her... Ramune is a sweet lemon-flavored carbonated drink. Let's give her Ramune. Why not? I guess she liked it. May I really have this? Thank you very much. You're truly kind. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but... Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. And I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me. I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland. So would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head, there's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Novoselic, right? Yeah. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds though as you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family. And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something? Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful, historic building. Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to? What does that even mean? Who do you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama. It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going on? What is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. What was feeling at the time were... My goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major Japanese drama fangirl. Sonia's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. More free time, or are we gonna cut it short there? It's nighttime, never mind. Ding dong. What is that? Ding dong dong ding. What happened to ding dong bing bong? That bell just now. Could it be? Okay, back to the park we go, I guess. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? I guess we have to walk all the way to the park. Fair enough. Is there someone outside? Nope, there isn't. Let's go to the door. let's go all the way over to, I guess, this section, right? Yeah. We press Central Onlink Bridge. And then we'll teleport to Jabberwock Park or whatever. There we go. Oh, there's someone outside. Fair enough. Okay. Peko was it, right? Something like that. Here, let's see. There's a stage. Or at the festivity thing. Okay. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong. Anyway, it seems everyone is here. What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out later. You may talk like you're a tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared to. True. I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What did you just say? Stop it. Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good. Okay. What did you just say? Friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Hmm? Let me be perfectly clear. I can do it, you know? Hmm? What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Let's interact with the stage, I guess. What is this? It looks like a stage, but it wasn't here during the day. Okay, I guess we don't talk to him. Let's talk to him. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit? Don't talk to me like we're friends or something. I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in. The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap. If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a child, like a kid. Just stop already, this kind of fighting will not get us anywhere. Shut the hell up, there's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll kill you right now. Sounds fun, give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Enough. Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Are you treating me like a kid too? But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say? Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. That's just totally not what a Byakuya would say. What Byakuya would say. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them. But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will, however, remember what I said earlier. I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh, Monokuma in a suit. That's an ugly suit, by the way, but whatever. Okay. It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, did I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to... That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself? Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. Poor Monomi. What is this? That figures. Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless. Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. You don't even have blood though. Oh, we're already okay. We're already addressing this. Interesting. Okay, so I wonder what topics we're gonna address this game then, if we just blatantly spit out everything that happened during Trigger Happy Havoc. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing that's kind of reference to their other game, because it's old. Fair enough, I guess. Poor Monomi. Okay, everyone's speechless. What did you mean? How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you? Hey, what were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen. Our school memories completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible. How many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you, maybe? Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. That's right, there's no way I have memory loss. Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right? Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. How do you know that? Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then. Impossible, there's no way. On the contrary, why is it impossible? Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it. We just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Oh, okay. However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. Okay, is that the motive planted this time then? You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you. Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Stop running your mouth. My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder? I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right? What do you mean? You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense. For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if they're really the traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Oh, Monokuma's a bitch. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. The situation, the circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent. Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. Monomi, you would know. Hmm? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this. Okay. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories? All of my high school memories. Everything. A traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Ding dong bing bong. There it is, the traditional little bell ring. Okay, it's nighttime then. What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm. I guess you're right. Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's orders. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened, so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand it all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Okay, Monokuma Theater. They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. I guess that's okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Normal morning announcement, right? Yep, normal morning announcement. I guess we have to head to the cafeteria. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my hand and my body felt heavy. But it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. And that's where I'm going to end the episode. I think it's been sufficient for today. We've done some interesting stuff. We've dealt with the first free time segment. And we've been giving the first motive. So we'll see how everything plays out from this point on. Hope everyone is doing well. Remember to subscribe if you liked my content. Hit the like button. Check out my other videos. If you haven't seen the series on Trigger Happy Havoc that I made very recently, then you should probably check it out. You can easily find it in the playlist section of my YouTube channel. Apart from that, make sure to visit my social media as well. Sometimes I post interesting things, sometimes I don't, so I don't know. Hope everyone is doing well, wish you all much love, and see you guys next time in the next episode. Goodbye.